What's up, YouTube? Welcome to another episode of the Undergrad Forum. Now in this video, big news. Our first collaboration with an official company. So I have been getting messages since the day I opened up this YouTube channel. Hey man, can you help me with my personal statement? Can you look over my activities on my med school app? Can you later messages, can you help me with my residency app? What kind of stuff, or how did you organize your ERAS for residency? Hey, do you think you got a few minutes to help me with med school interview prep or residency interview prep? And I've tried over the years to do little work with sending you guys messages, or people who knew me through a friend of a friend would somehow get a hold of me and we'd phone call or Skype and try to work things out to do individual advising. Now finally the barrier of me lacking an infrastructure to be able to do that is gone. DocOssareh has officially partnered with MedSchoolCoach, which is a super awesome company that does med school advising. They help you put your app together. They tell you what resources you have available, how to compose things. They review your essays, your activities. They edit it. They help you prepare for interviews. They just have a huge array of services that are really tailored towards students getting into medical school, students who are doing the BSMD, and they're even doing some work with students who are going into residency. So super cool website. I was talking to countless companies, seeing who wanted to collaborate, and really this company stood out. It's led by a Harvard interventionalist who's an attending there, phenomenal guy, Dr. Mehta. Check them out, go to MedSchoolCoach, link down below, see what services they offer. And now I finally have a company that's going to be doing all the logistical things that I could never do myself. At DocOssareh, we're a one-guy operation. I got a tripod, I got a camera, and I got me and this really, really, really energetic voice. So that's what I've had. I don't have an infrastructure for emails and coordinating things and scheduling and getting other people involved. But now I finally do. I found a super cool partner, really strong team. And I hope that finally we can do what we've always wanted to do, which is for me to work more with the viewers individually. We've done little things in the past, but finally now we can do it on a much more serious basis. So click on the link below, check out the different resources that MedSchoolCoach has. And it really does fit a very wide variety. So if you're in the pre-med world, this is literally perfect for you. So if you're applying to med school, this is the core of what I do. It's the core of what this company does. That's why we work well together. So if you're in the very beginning parts, it works well for you very well because you need strategy early on. Obviously do very well in your classes, that's the core, but you should be thinking about things you want to do. And very simple things like getting some ideas put together, getting activities organized, getting yourself started on the right foot in this pre-med path that's going to get you into a good med school. Perfect to do early on. If you're later in the process and now you're applying to med school, the most critical part, the company obviously excels there. That's their core principle. Getting people, putting their application together, editing statements, giving you advice on, coaching and giving mock interviews for med school and all the other countless services they do. And even there's some services for people for residency, and even if you're a little bit later reapplying or other things. The core principle, which I really liked, aside from the really strong leadership of this company and the support staff, was they don't take anyone. And I liked that. I do that personally when people reach out to me and they're very persistent, that they want to work with me, and I've worked with people in the past. I've been very adamant on really picking people specifically because I don't want you guys to fail. Like I've said a million times in all my videos, this is my never humble and biased opinion in all my videos because that's just what I want you guys to do. I want you to take the information I give and do the best you can with it. But at the same point, with people who reached out who wanted to do advising with me, I wanted to make sure that I was going to be able to help you guys. I don't want to waste my time. I don't want to waste your time if we're not going to be able to have a fruitful relationship. I need to make sure that the time I'm putting into you, you're going to grow, you're going to achieve your dreams. And that's a core principle of everything I've done since the channel started. And that was super important to me when I was picking someone to work with for this advising. And MedSchoolCoach thankfully screens all their people. They don't pick everyone. They're picky about who they work with. And that may sound a little bit conceited, but I think that's the key. You want a company, you want people like me who are going to say, you know what, I don't think I can help you. Or you know what, I think I can help you and here's why. Because for you, you don't want to waste your time, you don't want to waste your money, you don't want to waste your effort on things that aren't going to help you. There's no value there. What you want to do is pick people and teams and other like support staff that can literally change your life and help you. So that's how I believe it now as a core principle as to why I picked MedSchoolCoach. Strong team, been doing it for years. They have a full staff of people who are senior retired attendings down to people who are residents, who know the process, who are on admissions, who know this whole process of getting into med school, getting into residency, wherever you are in this process, and they are just pros at it. And now finally I'm on staff at a very good company that's doing the work well, and I can finally help my own viewers out and other people as well. So click on the link below or even a link above my head for MedSchoolCoach. See what services they offer. See where you are in your career. See what plan could work for you. If you want, leave in the comments for them when you are on the plan that, hey, I want to work with DocOssareh, and totally you can work with me. No increased fee, nothing, I'm just on staff. But if you want to work with me, you've been watching my channel, you want a more personal approach, happy to do it. If you don't, you want to work with someone over there, okay, again, happy to do it. Whatever, like I said, whatever, this is biased opinion I'm giving here in these videos, I just want you guys to do well. You want to work with me? Happy to do it. You want to work with someone else? Again, I just care you do well, do whatever you gotta do. So, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Big news, I can finally do personalized advising. I can finally reach out and get to even know my viewer base better, which is just awesome. Click on the link below, see what MedSchoolCoach has to offer, see what fits for you. Message me if you have questions. Message them if you have questions. They got a whole staff, they have emails and phones. Hit them up. See if they can help you. See if you think you guys are going to be a good fit. Hope to see you guys in person, over the phone, however, working, finally reaching out to my viewer base. Super excited. Alright guys, questions down below, also on the YouTube page, also on our Facebook group. Whatever questions you have, we've got a community where we answer each other's questions. And as always guys, enjoy your studies.